Things I wouldn't do if I was to do Twitch again is not even bother with self promote channels. Oh my goodness, those give you fake viewers. It took 4 years to 4.5 honestly to reach affiliate. Now I know we spent some time being in hiatus and whatnot, but yeah, RBF is basically me mug face to put it in polite terms. But yeah, I know some people be like, "Dang, it took you 4.5 years to reach affiliate. You could get that in literally 3 days if you've seen Streamer University." Well, I comparison is a thief of joy. Honestly, there's that. Honestly, some people still even struggle just to get one viewer. Um, and I mean, what can I say? I didn't know anything, and if I had to do it again, I probably would struggle again. Honestly, I mean, things I wouldn't do if I was to do Twitch again is not even bother with self promote channels. Oh my goodness, those give you fake viewers. The worst. If you guys know what that is, you know how I say fake fans. That's not even what I mean. Fake viewers is like those who will quote unquote support you, but not actually watch your content. So like your follower count will go up, and I guess like if you want to reach affiliate and you need the 50 followers, that works, but they're not actually gonna watch your content. So there's that. So I guess if you want the first 50, but they're not gonna be people who actually watch your content, right? And if you're trying to get a fan base who actually wants you, then that's not gonna be your move. Because I think in the self promo or whatever, what that mindset is more like is the follow for follow mindset. And I don't like the follow for follow mindset because the follow for follow mindset is more so it's like, yes, I'll follow you if you follow me, but like realistically, are you really gonna watch that person? Like, do you guys even have like the same content XYZ? And let's say you guys both are VTubers, do you have like the same beliefs or like the same type of content you vibe with? Because let's say for example, you are a wholesome VTuber and they are a not safe for work VTuber and you're not into safe for work VTubers, even if you don't have a problem with it, but it's just not your cup of tea. Or let's say um they're just raunchy, like they cuss every 5 seconds and you're just not someone who watches that. And you do the follow, you're like, what? And you're just like, why? So or the person, like, you could just have a difference in opinion and you're just like, well, I don't I don't even watch this content. You see what I'm saying? Or they just play different games and you're like, I don't even play or watch this stuff. Why am I even following? So that's what I'm saying. Like, those are things I would avoid. Another thing is people will say pick smaller categories. um I remember watching this video. I watched it not too long ago again, where this person blew up right away, and they made a video that blew up again. And if they want to be a streamer, I think they have potential becoming a streamer because their video blew up like crazy, but they decided to private the video and then they relisted it. I don't know what the mindset was behind it, but their video got essentially 100,000 views, right? And their video was what I would I spent 30 days becoming a Twitch tuber, a Twitch streamer, right? And they played some kind of game. And they uploaded the game on a VODs channel. That VODs channel got some views and they got followers on Twitch. And they dedicated their whole stream on just playing that game 30 days straight and got rated for that game. It was a very obscure game, and people usually say pick a category that's under 5k, and I think low-key the 5k under category does give you some room for growth because that's what I've been doing. It has given me more viewership, but I also don't know if it's because it's I have like people who are coming from my YouTube and notice me already, because I do get some people saying hi coming in, but I don't see them like coming back. So I think it's just viewers that already know me. Like they do come in, but I don't know if they actually stay. So there's that. So I would say the biggest piece of it is not even like the whole yapping mindset, is figuring out what you want to be, because I know everyone's gonna give you that advice. You gotta be a yapper, which in a sense you do have to yap to entertain your audience, but like some people don't want the whole yap mindset, because honestly, think about how you would talk to a person in real life and how weird that yap sesh would be if you would talk non-stop and it would just be nonsense. Like I think your yap should provide some content to it. Like the whole yap debate is there has to be substance to your yap. Like your yap shouldn't be like, oh my goodness, like it shouldn't just be nonsense. It should be like, oh, like chaotic gremlin energy. So like, oh my goodness, I can't believe he just binked all over me. Like you're either being super entertaining about your yap is giving substance in the case of, oh dang, have you ever played Pokemon? Do you hate when you accidentally trade your favorite Pokemon away? Has that ever happened to you? Or when someone stole your Pokemon? And then like your audience can relate to you. Like the yap should provide some kind of substance and not just be random yap. Like the random yap should be like the story that's provided, in the sense of like, oh, story, I remember this thing in my childhood of X, Y, and Z. So for example, I remember when I was a kid and someone stole my starter, so my brother had to give me a dragon Dratini as my starter, and we discovered that it turns into an orange dinosaur as its final evolution, and that's like the yap you provide. But this whole yap chaotic debate is like, just yap makes no sense, because the yap that they're trying to tell you is not just yap. It means provide value to your yap is what they're trying to explain, but the yap that they just say to just yap is not really what it means. I hope that makes sense to you guys. So that's my thing. I kind of just had a like a flash moment of like just thinking about because people are talking about affiliate. And another thing, when I can say this for sure, you build this audience from the bottom to now, and for that you have my respect. I know you'll continue to grow from here on out. I know a lot of people, I appreciate that, by the way. I know a lot of people are expecting me, just because I reach affiliate, to just start putting ads on it. And I know with affiliate, I could, one, get emotes right away or whatever. I could get ads on it. Okay, let me tell you why I'm not gonna put ads right away. If you put ads right away, no one's gonna want to click a video. I don't have like 75 plus people watching, so putting ads on it would not be a smart move. Plus, you don't get that much monetization from ads. Two, the emotes or whatever options that people will get, if they give you, it means you only get 50% of what you get as affiliate. So meaning, if you get like subs are like 50 to $5 or $6, right? That means I get $250. I can't even read cash out or pay out until I make $100. Meaning that I think it's like a month for every other month. So it's kind of pointless to actually get the money or the emotes. And so if people actually want the emotes, like just to have the emotes, I would tell them to go to Twitch. I understand Twitch has a negative connotation, but I'm not a political streamer, so they could just go to Twitch to have the emotes. I also have like stickers and stuff they could just use. Like I give them so many other things, workarounds, instead of just having to pay for emotes. I know emotes is a way to support creators, but like I give them other ways to support me, and I give them other options that are free to like have that are not gate kept with like monetize. And I know some people find that stupid, but I was just like, I mean, I had to build this community from the bottom for like the longest time. I was just like, I don't feel like I should just change it just because I got monetized. So like maybe in the future I will, just because like, you know, people will be like, oh, you're losing revenue on it. But it's just like, I mean, I don't have that much of a following just because I made an affiliate. So it's just like, you know, I'm just gonna keep it how it was. Like maybe in the future I have to dig differently if like my business does actually take off, but it's something like I have to think later down the line. And if you provide your experience and insight on topics with your yapping, then it's not a yapping, it's a conference. Yes, that's what it is. It's not yapping that's actually the the thing that people need to grow on. It's the conversation, but people say just yap. It's not yap that people need to learn. It's they need to learn how to build a conversation. So there's a way to time your ads based on your burst. Yeah, yeah, I did see that. I just saw though that it's really not really worth it at this point in time because of my viewership. So I just decided not to put it on. So I just leave it as off, and it's just not really a big deal for right now. I think it's more so I had to build my audience first, and we'll go from there. So I don't know. Maybe if my channel starts blowing up more, we'll think about it in the future. But it's more so we'll just figure it out later down the line. So yeah. I hope this video provides some insights about what I learned from becoming a Twitch affiliate. And I hope this helps you in the future too. Take it with however you want to take it. Ciao.